Round one, fight!
Hey, Dreammates here. Welcome to episode number 16. I have a little bit of a last episode to deal with. So we have some fun stuff, a little bit of, and then we'll get into some more storyline and go through it here. I do have a particular build that I want to do to say goodbye to Rosewood. And we'll see if it'll happen on this one or possibly next episode. But really, without further ado, we'll just get into it there. So we'll switch on the little camera there for you guys. So if you remember, I just finished doing the next level, or next fucking level, where it was putting the explosives into the can and sending it higher. So that was that one. So we have Bomby7 still talking to us here. Let's see. Yeah, baby, now you are ready for the real bad boy. We'll do all caps too. Yeah, give it to me. Yeah. So these explosives will get you higher. They're the real deal. Instant action for thrill seekers. Okay, let's do it. You're an inspiration. Here you go. Have fun. Can't wait. And he gave us a challenge with that. So I just wanted to do this the last one. So let's do Dynamite Launch here if we can. I did it with different parts last time, but I have an idea. So let's try the idea here. Where is it? Guess that's probably the best bet. Okay. So we have to get a certain 100 gram mass. So what I did last time, I think it was the roof block that was 100. No, corner block that was 100 grams. So we put that on there as the launch thing. That is not quite straight. We'll fix that in a sec here. But really, all you got to do to complete this dynamite challenge is get that thing going. So again, you want to confine it into a particular vessel. This one, oh, we don't want a green smoker, we want more dynamite. And honestly, you just stack them in there. Get it going. Oh, why do I keep doing that with the green smoker? Let's just pull a bunch of these dynamite out here. What, 6? Get 4 and then 3. Maybe one on an angle on either corner. Honestly, yeah, you're just trying to get because an explosion force is equal in all directions, and you're just trying to contain that and put that force in a particular direction is all you're trying to do with this. So let's see if this will do it here. I had some, last time I did this, I was quite a higher level and I had some different pieces to do it with. So this is first time I'm doing it with the wrapped wood piece. So let's hope it'll work there for us. That is not quite straight. Let's try and get it so that it's gonna get an optimal airflow. That looks a lot better. Not quite on there. There we go, that's on there. So yeah, you just try and cram as much as you can in there, and we'll see how strong that wrapping is. You ready for it? There you go, baby. There you go, no problem. It went good. Here she comes. Just gonna... kind of feels like almost slowly floating down for how light it is. But there you go. That's how you do the dynamite launch. Ooh, so we got sizzle with that one. Dynamite, wood, and say football pitch. And we'll see if we can get one where it's... we got one where it's like partway through the air and then some smoke, so we'll upload that one. There we go. So Dynamite Launch, that's How you do it? That worked very well. I think that worked better than the other piece I used, honestly. My bank, with what I did last episode, I have like 2,600 in there, so I made a little bit of money off of that. Well, I like that one. Alright, so let's, the other one I wanted to do last episode was go into here too. The wood section has been completed. I love it. You know, I used to build tree huts when I was little. We had to climb just outside the village where you could go and build huts and stuff. Oh yeah, we had that too. I don't remember that. Just being out there in the wilderness trying to build whatever we could. Using all kinds of wooden parts, the smell of unpolished wood. Wood pallet constructions may be a bit nostalgic because of that. I totally know what you mean. Actually, it's for me personally, it's smelling the smell of mixed fuel being running through a chainsaw when you're 25 feet in the air. There's no feeling like that in the world. All right, let's see here. So I skip by. So isn't it the best? That's the freedom. So as I promised, here's your new retro part. Enjoy it. So large body. I think it was an act of genius to use toy parts for. Oh, you gave me. So not only have I completed the wood section, but I believe I've completed the toy section. Let me just go through here. I think it was an act of genius to use toy parts for your rocket. Simple, yet so exquisite. Playful art reaches a broad audience. That's how you get to how I got to know you via my children. You have children? They are my own beautiful works of art, smart and creative. I'm lucky they are in my life. Anyway, here's a retro part for you. I look forward to seeing you use it. See you next time. So we got standing fins. And what he essentially said to me there, I don't know if you caught it, is I have gotten all of my wood parts. So I don't have to deal with Rosewood anymore. We can drop her like a stone. Which is, again, something I wanted to do last episode. So let's go talk to her and let's make her really mad and go team scrap all the way. Let's see what she has. Oh, no, wait. Sorry, I can't actually do that first. Because I believe I have to do a challenge for Fashion Geeks here. So we'll do the talk to Fashion Geeks here first. You got all those wrap parts, baby. Yeah, aren't I wonderful? You sure are, babe, and I always be my favorite Star Tuber. Love you. Okay, so I thought he gave me a quest, but I guess not. It might be Rosewood then. I'm not sure. Let's talk to Charlize Mukusa. Oh, I'm not even gonna try that. Let me introduce myself to you. My name is Charlize, and I developed the rocket technology. I'm from Mozambique. Hey Charlize, nice to meet you. I have developed a lot of different technologies as I'm trying to expand my startup company. It's not easy, but I want to persist, and that's why I'm sending you this message. What can I do for you? You don't realize this, but you bought a pump I made. Oh, that's yours? Awesome. Thanks. Thank you very much. I'm approaching you now to ask if you want to do a small test with it. I'm developing more products, and it is vital to me to see how it works when others are making things with my technology. I'm happy to help. I've been able to gather record data for achieving certain speed within the time limit. If you can try and break that record. You mean I have to be faster than your record? Yes, that's right. That'll help me to see that it's working and whatnot. I hope you'll do that for me. No problem. I like making rockets go fast, personally. Let's talk to Bommy 7. You did it. You still got all your limbs. At least I think so. Yeah, I do. Well, good on you. Okay, so he's done. So so are you still involved with Team Scrap? Yes, I am. I was afraid you would say that. Don't you realize these guys are freaks and their association is bad PR for the company? I really need you to sever any ties with them, or might have you with Team Scrap. I mean it. I don't know. ... So stop talking to them, right? Sorry, I don't want to be exclusive. What? I thought you cared about what we were doing here. Well, this means you're out of wood base, then effective immediately. What about our contract? Guess you didn't read the fine print. Says I can end the contract whenever I feel the need to without repercussions. So, last chance. Wood base, in or out? Sorry, I'm out. You sook. Rosewood. We'll have fun with your little scrap cult. Okay. So, this next build, I had a previous idea and build that worked, but it wasn't quite that good. It's gonna take me a little bit to find it here, I think. What I'm trying to achieve is I want Scrap to come out victorious, or I just want to blow up a wooden rocket, just smithereens on the launch pad. It's gonna take me a few minutes to find it, I think. It was one that I made, and it worked once out of 3 launches, so... Is that it? No, I don't think so. I'm gonna bring it in the builder and find out. It's just a bunch of toys on a... No, that's not it. Where is it? See, it was... I think I did it part way through doing all these random videos. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. That's the one, okay. So I want Scrap to come out on top. So what I did was I made I guess spaceship, with a like solid, really solid, strong Scrap base. And I want to put explosives into the top of this wood one. I want to launch it, I want the explosives to go off, the wood to come off, and Scrap to rise right through it and just keep going and keep flying is what I would like to try and do. So let's now that I actually have dynamite, and I'm not using firecrackers to do it. Actually, we do need 2 of those because I need to have it. I would like it to decouple shortly before it explodes. Because if it's connected to it, I'm afraid there'll be just a little bit too much abrupt shock that it will blow up my fuel canisters that are just right there. So we're gonna slam it full of dynamite. Just trying to think here. If we don't have a lot of complexity, I think we'll have to put some fuel in there too, just to make sure we get a little bit extra explosion. What was probably the least contained amount of fuel would probably be a fuel tank, would be the easier one to... I gotta think in like real life, you're gonna get through a motorcycle gas tank faster than you're gonna get through a cylinder. That's for sure. So we'll put that in there, and then we'll slap some of... Okay, I think I'm gonna need to time this before I put the... So let's try this. So we're gonna build it, and we're gonna run the engine, see how long they... Oh, what's not connected? Something not connected here. Oh, okay, that's fine. It's just the fuel tank up top. Okay. So yeah, we want to see how long the engines are going to run, and just count it down, and then have it decouple just before that, and then explode right kind of, 5 seconds before the engines quit. So let's just run the engines here and see how long they go. And they are done at 8 seconds. We got to decouple there. So it kind of works. We just need to have the explosion go off at what, 12? Something like that. Alright. So go back to design. And so we want to check these. These are going off at after 6 seconds. So it'll decouple after 6 seconds. So we want the dynamite to fire, what, 10 seconds? Well, there's 4-second delay between the decoupling before it explodes. And we'll make a real reason for Rosewood to be mad at me. So put a little bit of dynamite in. Oh wait, we want to code that to be, what did I say, 10 seconds? Put that on 10 seconds. And save it. And we can bring in another one. So bring in another one there. And well, bring in a third one. Why not? Put those two in there. And can we fit that right in alongside there? Try right there. It might poke out a little bit, but whatever. Alright, so this is my send-off to Rosewood build here. So it should go up, decouple after 6 seconds, and then at 10 seconds it will blow the wooden thing to smithereens. This should still continue running at that because it was running for what, 7 seconds, so it should still be going through the air. I guess it will hopefully let's find out what happens. Okay, let's do this. Just try to get the cinematography right and catch the explosion on camera. There is the would be the real trick there. So that's what she looks like. There we go. Try and get it in all in one shot. All right, let's give it a go here. There you go. Decouple. Explosion. Boom! Nope, it totally ended that flight. So explosives not really gonna work. So honestly, we take the fuel out and just go with my original build. Yeah, it kind of shows that scrap will be victorious because wood just gets pushed out of the way. So not near as spectacular as I'd like it to be, but it'll still be good. So with that, then we are going to use the extra complexity that we don't need for dynamite, and we're going to put some bigger fuel engines in here. So this one is 17.3. Let's 2 motorcycle tanks. I think their connections on the top. It is okay. So we'll stick one in that side, copy, and mirror it, and stick one in that side. So we'll increase the fuel capacity so that after it decouples, it's gonna just keep going, and give some extra time there. So this is my saying goodbye to Rosewood build. It's not really a challenge, just my own little personal challenge. Something that I wanted to actually do at the end of last episode. So yeah, again, you're still getting a little bit of fun that I was trying to put into last episode. I could have made last episode an hour or even an hour and a half long, very easily. So here we go. This is scrap is better than wood build. So that should decouple and wood should kind of just fall out of the way and scrap should continue. There we go. She's going. Look at that. We got it. And she's going. Engine is done, but she's gonna get to, I don't know, 10 kilometers, something like that. So that's my way of saying bye to Rosewood, and she's gonna hate anything I do. So she's gonna have all kinds of nasty comments on there. So just it's gonna be it's kind of the reason I was doing this, so I can bring on those nasty comments for a reason. So yeah, that's something I wanted to do last episode, but you get it in this episode. It'll be fun too. So 8.25 was its max. It's a little onboard shot. Onboard, there we go. Yeah, she's coming down. And coming down. Alright, well, oh, that almost hit me. Okay, so let's post that up. So that is my own personal... Oh, hate. There we go. Let's throw hate on there, too. Motorcycle as well. There. Perfect. All set for you guys. Super aspiring combo. Alright. So, let's see what they say. Thanks, woohoo, perhaps my neighbor. Oh, so wood didn't actually, I guess maybe it actually comes to doing another scrap challenge where she comes in and bombs you. Sorry, I might have spoiled something there for you, but let's just do a scrap build then and make her, let's, pimp my wheelbarrow. That's one of them. Reach horizontal distance. No, wheelbarrow madness. Include all the parts of a wheelbarrow. Reach 350 meters. Stay below 400. That's a bit of a more difficult build. The first time it felt like a difficult build anyways. Let's stun rocket. Form 1 looping. Yeah, I could possibly do that one. Swivel to perform loopings. I have a really good build for that. That's going to wait. Yeah, I guess we'll just do pump research. Just continue the storyline, keep playing. Why not? So let's do some pump research. So this thing we want to just get absolutely moving. So we want to stack an extra large wooden body on there, and we'll put the connector. Reduce it down. Of course, snap's not on when I want it to be on, and then when it's on, I don't want it to be on. So there we go. Snap that on there. A nose cone. And extra large wrapped fins. Alright, so we want to just get this thing just screaming fast. So we'll put a big old tank in there. No, it's one of the better ones, I guess. Actually, you know what? Let's do some shopping. So we'll close down the marker for a second and open up the shop. I have some money that I made from last episode, so let's buy some goodies here. Truck fuel tank. Let's buy that. It's a bit expensive, but compact engine. Yeah, look at that, a better engine. Now we are trucking along. Very fuel jerry can. Let's see what else we got here. Guess we could just get all these smokers. And 533 in my account. So let's just buy everything that we possibly can afford. From the least expensive to the most expensive. Now that I got all the actual goodies that I really want. So I have already done it, but if you guys are looking to get all the achievements for the game, the smokers, if you attach each one of these smokers to a launch and send it off, you will get an achievement for that, and that is one of the achievements. So if you'd like to do that, you just attach one of each color to one of your builds and send it up, and there is an achievement for that. Just so you guys do know, I have completed it, so I won't, like, even if I do it, it's not gonna give me the achievement for it. So orange nose cone, there we go. Now I am $69.06. Not quite broke, but pretty darn close. Very much like real life. Alright. Close the shopping window. And I'm wondering if the truck fuel tank will actually fit in there better now. Let's see. It's because it's bigger, but it's skinnier. Let's make this thing go like Cayman line or something. Let's just get it just going. Let's do a good build. I always like those good builds. They're fun. So we want another wrapped extra large piece so we can better accommodate all of the pumps I want to put into this. Because the more pumps you put into it, the better it's going to be, faster it's going to go. So it's going to be a bit of a pain to try and get a line coming out of it. Oh, it's not bad right there. Looks pretty good. So we can get the line coming down here and just run it through a whole bunch of pumps, as many as I can put in there, and just let her rip. So let's put pumps in. What? Four pumps. That'll get it moving. That'll get that fuel just screaming through there. Because if you look at the actual parts, it'll show you how much fuel rate it is being increased by each one of them. So you multiply it by 4 and you get your answer. So let's just connect these bad boys up. Go, run it into that one. That one. Whoa. What are you doing there? That's what I wanted. So that one run into that one. That one run into that one. That one running into that one. And we actually forgot an engine. But you know what? Let's test our new engine. Compact engine. Let's see what this new engine can do. Wonder if I can tuck it right up in there. No, well, I guess, I mean, I can move these around. I'm gonna have to reconnect stuff, but stick it right in there, and it'll ever so slightly reduce drag. Or at least in my head it does. I don't know if it actually would, but this one up. gonna need some creative drawing, but we can get it. Alright, there. So now let's connect it up here. Let's try that again. Oh. Yeah, I don't know if sorry, you guys, I don't know if I've shown you that. So flight mode, it actually shows the wind resistance of where it's going to hit on the thing, and it looks like you got a little bit on either side of the thing, and some down where the fuel thing is coming and stuff. So, you know, it's very minimal in its wind resistance. You put like a teddy bear on a chair or something, you'll just be like... So, yeah, it's a neat tool to have, that's for sure. So let's just connect this guy up here, and this will be our final build for this episode there. I didn't get through a lot, but we are arriving near the finish line as far as time, so. And around and over the top so that I can actually bring it through here and connect it. Okay, so this is 300 kilometers within 10 seconds. We're getting to the more fun build, so I'm gonna, when I get into the thing there, I'm gonna put the stats on the window for you guys before we actually launch there. So, which is kind of annoying. So you got mass, fuel rate, distance, loopings don't really need, throw angle on there, atmosphere, because I do believe we are going to leave the atmosphere, altitude, oh no, altitude's kind of dumb, because it's just a line graph, no actual values on it, acceleration in meters per second, and we'll include vertical speed as well. There we go. So here we go, pump research. Let's see how fast we can get it over 360 kilometers within 10 seconds. Ready and launch. She going? Go baby, go baby, go. There we go. And she's got so much fuel and just burning it all. It's just like she's starting to move. 1,200, 1,400, 1,500 kilometers an hour, 17, 18, 2,000 kilometers an hour. She's still only halfway through the fuel. There we go. She's moving, reaching 10K at almost a kilometer a second. Go baby, go baby, go. That compact engine is brilliant. Look at that. She's gone. Wow, we still burning. And 2 kilometers per second before she cut out. 38 kilometers up she cut out. Let's switch over to an onboard here. Or what is it? This one. There you go. Get you a nice leaving atmosphere view. So 60 kilometers, I believe that's the Cayman line there. Although 100 kilometers might be the actual answer, I don't remember. But I think it's 60 kilometers. But we're still going. We're still going. We are going to leave atmosphere. You see there's actually 0% atmosphere. We have left atmosphere. So 86 kilometers and climbing. This is wicked. These are the builds that I like. I like shooting distance. I honestly can't wait to get through the storyline for you guys so that I can get to creative mode, so that I can do something like this but have another 2 or 3 stages on here, get an orbit on the planet, and try and shoot towards the moon, see if it's actually there. Is what I would like to try and do. I don't know if it's even possible. Like, you know, the creative mode, I've played with it, but yeah, without ruining anything, it's restrictive. But anyways, so we are slowing down. We are 1,000 kilometers an hour there, so we are reaching our peak. We have traveled a distance of 20 kilometers distance. Pretty cool. We are at 116 kilometers in height, and we are going down. So 116 was our max for that one. So there you go. That is a wood-based rocket that definitely achieved this speed test. Has jumped out of atmosphere and is starting to come back. I am already at 35. I should probably just load this video. We don't need to see it hit the ground. We do have a viral tag though. So we got the Cayman line, like I said there. Let's use a couple of these epics to really try and get things going. Yeah, skeleton, I didn't use a whole lot of parts. Like, it was just really quite basic. I guess tree and truck, use all of the higher end tags here and see what we get. There we go. Uploaded Aspiring Wild combo, 267,000 views, 3,320 new subs. That's intense. $635 in my account. There we go. Brilliant. Can you imagine the work that went into it, launching the Apollo missions? Yeah, they would have been extraordinary time to be doing this. Was part of it. So my pump. Oriana, thank you so much for working with my pump. It has been great to see it in action. You really need to see others use your products to understand its possibilities. You're a valiantly talented rocket builder, and I'm humbled to see you work on your projects. And I'm lucky to be able to use them. You are too kind. I will let you know when, how I will continue. Have a good day. Bless you. Alright, so we are actually going to conclude episode number 16 there. I don't want to run it too long for you guys. I try and keep it around a half an hour. So I'd like to thank you for joining me for episode number 16 here, Next Space Rebels. And until next time, take care of yourself, your friends, and your family. Take care.